And let's just do a little bit more organization to the model. I'm going to, let's see, what do we have here? We got this guy. All right, so our barriers, I know our lights, we need to set those on a layer. So those can be on our lights layer. And then I can double click in and select all, make them a group, and call those new, like that. All right, so our lights are taken care of. And this and this, I'm going to put those in a group, and I'm going to call those decorative objects. And double click in, select all, make them a group again, and set the layer to new, like that. All right. And then check it out. One of these form fonts layers has infiltrated my model. All right. Let's get rid of it. Delete, and just move the contents to the default tag, and it is there no more. All right. So our walls are in good shape. Our barriers are in good shape. Decorative objects. The TV is it's basically equipment, and so let's see. These are fixtures. We're not fixtures. All right, sorry. I'm going to take this, cut it, and put it in with fixtures. That's existing. This one is new. All right, so we're going to tag this one new, like that. And so fixtures are handled. I'm just hiding things as I go. Doors I haven't messed with. Stairs are good. Decorative objects are good. TV is going to be equipment. Double click in, select all, group it, and I'm gonna and see, this is actually a component. You know, the first piece was a component. Here's what I do. I would just make a, like, since I only have one, I'm just gonna make a copy of one real quick and make a group. All right, let me undo that. These two, I'm gonna make a group. Group. All right, so we're gonna go with equipment, and then double click in, and then I've got another group, and we're gonna call these new. All right, double click in, delete this one, and make sure that this is on the layer untagged. All right, so now I've got my organization right. I've got equipment, new, and then this is a component. Inside of the component, everything's on layer 0. All right, that's done. Hide. Floors are done, and lights are done. Unhide everything, and now we can take a look at where we're at. All right. All right, so now let's just, you know, before I wrap up this specific session, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to hop into layout, and, well, actually, I'm going to run our plan generator, I suppose, and I'm going to send all this over to layout. All right, so right now we're looking at existing conditions plans. I'm going to run the plan generator again, and we're going to go with, oh, I've got our light drawing set, so I need our architect drawing set live so I can run the plan generator. And for this one, we're going to go with a construction plan, and I'm going to do an electrical plan, and we're going to go with a reflected ceiling plan, and I think I want to go with renovation construction plan. I forget, do I have a renovation plan? I just have a construction plan. And yeah, renovation construction plan. And okay, so I have a renovation construction plan, which is going to hatch new versus existing, whereas my construction plan is going to hatch interior versus exterior. So electrical plan will be fine. I don't care about the hatching on that. It's all going to get grayed out. And yeah, presentation plan and reflected ceiling plan. Okay. All right, here we go. Away we go with our scenes. Check out this hit go, and it just rattles off all those scenes. So we can create these new drawings, and then we're going to send them to layout. And even if they're a little bit not perfect, I'm okay with that right now. I'm going to just send this off to layout. 1/4 inch is definitely going to work. We don't need these first two, and we're going to work at 1/4 inch, and yeah, we'll send those over there. And open up in layout. I guess I'll just go to file. Yeah, I forget where we at with this. Visualization, projects, and here we've got, what is our existing conditions? Like which title blocks? I was working at 8.5 by 11. I'd probably go with, I don't know, it's 1/4 inch, isn't it? Let's go with, check our SketchUp model. Sorry, I might be slowing down just a little bit. Working fast and talking. 1/4 inch. All right. I'm going to start a new document, and I'm going to go with my templates, and let's go with 11 by 17 landscape. All right. And so then SketchUp, I got to say, okay, got it. It's going to send all these drawings over for me. And then, yeah, we can just start a new document. I'm going to take all this stuff, and I'm going to copy it. Leave my existing conditions layout document alone, but I can copy all this stuff because maybe I want my existing conditions plan in my proposed condition set, just because, you know, it's going to be kind of a record of the whole thing. So what are we doing here? I think we got like a layout window open somewhere. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this stuff and copy it, hop over here. I can paste it, and then that way you've got breathing room, you know, to make comments and notes, and that's just a better. I was using the 8.5 by 11 just because I want to save some paper. All right, so now let's go to our ConDoc drawings, and here's my new drawings. Oh man, this electrical plan is super cool. I love that look. You know, it's like everything's grayed out, except, you know, these are really nice and dark, and yeah, actually these actually turned out kind of cool too. I don't mind those. Yeah, so, you know, the bar, see how that bar works out. I'm not super psyched about that. Okay, leave that in place. Go to the next one, add a page, and we can just drag and drop these. Like I said, I'm not too concerned if they're looking a little bit off. I'm not going to get totally into it just yet, but this gives a good idea of space plan. And then this last one, yeah, let's just add them all, and then we've got them, and then we can delete the ones we don't want. But yeah, there's a reflected ceiling plan, and here's our renovation construction plan. Now for that one, I'm going to go back to the beginning and add a page and drop that in so it's closer at the beginning of my set. And see what I was getting at, the renovation construction plan renders the existing walls with a hatch, and it renders new walls with, the diagonal hatch versus like a vector gray fill. Whereas a construction plan is based on new construction, and that renders exterior walls versus interior walls. And it's intended that you would go and do something else with it, you know, make it what you want it to be. But for now, this I think is going to give a pretty good indication of what's actually possible in this space. I might even consider using my ConDoc 2D scrapbook and you know, throwing a couch in there and just showing like there is literally no room to put a couch. Unless you want to kill that whole office, it's just not going to work. So anyway, I've got just a little bit more work to do on my end. I guess I'm going to go back to the client and have a quick discussion and let them know that, you know, maybe there's just not as much space as they thought. And then we'll pick up again here. So I'll catch you guys in the next tutorial.
If you like this video, click the BD button to subscribe to our channel. Every week we post new videos covering SketchUp, LayOut, Lumion, and our ConDoc Tools extension. If you are a professional architect or interior designer, you're going to love our tutorials.